For life. Oh my god. I'm so nervous. Hopefully no one can hear me.
Assalamu alaikum. Ramadan Mubarak. We're going to go ahead and get our program started, inshallah. We're going to open up with a dua from our Imam, Abdullah Rashid.
Assalamu alaikum. Inshallah, we're going to open up the best dua, the Fatiha, in Arabic and English, inshallah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. With the name of Allah, the merciful benefactor, the merciful redeemer. All praise be to Allah, the cherisher, sustainer of the worlds, the merciful benefactor, the merciful redeemer, master of the day of judgment. You do we worship, and thine aid we seek. Show us the straight way, the way of those on whom thou hast bestowed thy grace, those whose portion is not wrath, and who go not astray. Ameen. Sadaqallahu al-Azim.
Assalamu alaikum again. I have a mic. So my name is Salima Shahid, and I am the coordinator for Iqra Voice. So before we introduce our host, I want to tell you what Iqra Voice is for those who may not know. So Iqra Voice is a team competition. There are two components to it. It's the Quranic Recitation and the Adhan competition. So for the teams, the participants were voluntary. They signed up, or their parents signed them up. And they started as soon as Ramadan started. So each team, the kids were randomly assigned to each team, and each team was assigned a coach. All of the coaches have background in tajweed and Quranic recitation, and so their jobs for the next 4 or 5 weeks was to work with the students to help them learn a short story. So you'll hear that today. Alhamdulillah, the judges and the students work together over Zoom for weekly for 4 weeks. Yes. And to learn the short story, to learn how to properly pronounce it to the best of their ability. Then we had the Adhan competition. So that one's a little bit different. They have one coach. There's 7 kids in that competition. And they were learning how to pronounce the Adhan properly. So the competition is loosely based on the singing competition, The Voice, if anybody has seen that. So every week they had a different theme. Sometimes they met in person for one of them. They had guest coaches one week. We had Native Dean as a guest coach for one of the teams. We had Abdullah. We had Ustad and Lisa Dewan. So it's been a really, really fun competition. So today you will hear what the kids have worked on in the last 4 weeks of Ramadan, and we will announce the winners, inshallah, at the end of the competition tonight. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce you to our host and hostess for tonight. We have Sister Basima Nance of Rising Sun, and what was the other? The accounting? Yes, Nance Accounting. And then we have her son, Sunny D. That was his nickname. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to respect this hustle. So Sunny D, who's going to be with our live virtual audience tonight. So without further ado.
Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum. Y'all can do better than that. Assalamu alaikum. All right, thank you. So actually, I am not going to get us started. I want to throw it to my co-host, who, is on the screen. So, co-host, would you like to get us started? Okay, so he, I guess, can't hear me yet. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, give me a thumbs up. Can you hear me?
You can hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Assalamu alaikum, Muslim brothers and sisters. Welcome to Iqra Voice. I'm your host, Sunny D. And today we have an exciting show of Muslims doing an Adhan competition and a Quranic Recitation. I can't wait to see who's going to win.
Alhamdulillah. All right, Mr. Sunny D. So this is your first time hosting a show. You want to tell the people a little bit about you? Okay.
Well, I'm Sunny D. My real name is Sandiata Hassan. I like drawing and stuff.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 10 years old.
Well, you're 10 years old. Awesome. Well, what do you do? Like, I mean, what do you do?
I usually draw in my free time, and I like drawing creative stuff like monsters, and my dad inspired me to draw because he's a photographer.
Oh, okay, awesome. So you know what we're here for today, right? You know what we're doing. We're hosting a show, right?
Yes, we're doing Quranic recitations.
That's right. And did you know? I don't know if you know this. Do you know that I had like 6 Arabic teachers when I was a kid?
No, I had no idea.
I mean, it's kind of funny, right? 6 is a whole lot.
I know that's a lot of teachers.
A lot of teachers, you're right. Do you know what I learned from having 6 different Arabic teachers?
What is it?
Do you know what I learned from having 6 different Arabic teachers?
No, what did you learn?
I learned that there really is so many different ways to pronounce different words in Arabic.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it is amazing, right?
Yeah.
And I also learned that there really is wrong ways to pronounce things in Arabic, right?
Yeah.
Did you know that, like, if you change one letter or one sound, it could make a totally different meaning of the word?
Whoa, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It's like it affects the whole thing.
It does. It totally affects the whole thing. Awesome. And, I was like riding along today in the car myself, and you know what? You'll never guess what I found on YouTube today.
Who was it?
It was a Wilmore Siddiqui song. Does anybody in here remember Wilmore Siddiqui? Yeah. So I was listening. I was just riding along, and I pulled it up on YouTube, and I heard, "I'm a little Muslim child." Anybody remember that? Covered all over is my style. We are Muslim boys and girls. One day we'll reshape this world. Yeah. He made me. He made you. He made the Muslim, the Christian, and the Jew. He made the righteous, he made the just. He mixed it all together and he made us. Little Muslim child, covered all over is my style. We are Muslim boys and girls. One day we'll reshape this world. Oh yes, that's a classic. Sonny, have you heard that song before?
Never, but that's a pretty good song.
I'm so sad that you missed out on that. That's really sad. I'm gonna have to play the whole album for you because I found it on YouTube today. So
I
that's really
know.
cool, right?
Hmm.
So
I
tell
like
me,
it.
did you have some stuff that you wanted to talk about?
Oh yeah. Well, I have this thing, and it's a book called Sonny Gets Money, and
Oh,
uh, I'm the CKO, chief, which stands for the Chief Kid Officer. That means I run the kid part of the organization, the Rising Sunny.
nice. Awesome. And so this book, what's the book about?
The book is about financial literacy.
Wow, that's really big words for a 10-year-old. Do you know what that means?
No, all I know is expensive.
It's about like learning how to use money and stuff like that, right? Don't you like spending money?
Yeah, I like spending my money, but I also have to learn how to save it.
That's right.
Because
That's
if
that's
if
really
I
good.
keep
That's
if I
financial.
keep spending it, then I'm gonna be broke.
Yes, that's very good. Awesome. Okay, great. So anything else?
Mm, well, I know that you wrote the book. You had the whole idea, and my dad, uh, he was the one who made the illustrations.
That's right. So it's like a family thing, right?
Yeah, it's a pretty good
Awesome.
book.
Okay, good stuff. Okay, so coming back to what we're here for today. So we're here today for a Quranic recitation and an Adhan competition. And so, you know, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, you can hear me? Okay, awesome. Well, did you know that like the students in this competition are like your age?
Oh, I had no idea.
We're getting a little bit of feedback. You can still hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna keep talking, I guess. Oh, I guess it works better when yeah. Okay. Oh, they fixed it. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. All right. Alhamdulillah. We got some good tech people around here. Great. So, Sunny, when you think about like, you know, surahs and like Quranic recitation, like where do you usually hear a lot of that?
Hmm. Well, I usually hear a lot of it in like ashits. Usually when people are praying, they do Quranic recitations.
Yeah, that's right. We do Quranic recitation every day when we make prayer, right?
Every single day. They make prayer.
Yeah. Awesome. Very good. You having fun? Can you hear me, Sunny?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear
Oh,
me?
okay. Yeah, I can hear you.
Good.
Awesome. I said, are you having fun?
Oh,
Are you having fun?
yeah, I'm having fun.
Awesome. What do you like about hosting shows?
Well, I really like that all these people can hear me. I mean, it's my first time doing it. It's pretty amazing.
It's amazing already.
Uh-huh.
Awesome. Okay. Well, inshallah, I think we're going to be getting started soon.
Inshallah.
think we're still getting set up just a little bit.
Uh.
All right, what else do you want to talk about?
Well, I don't really know. Well, we can talk about the great Quranic recitations that the kids are going to do.
Yes. Oh yeah, I was about to ask you like about the ages and stuff. Do you know like there's somebody as young as 6 in the competition? Isn't
That's
that amazing?
amazing. I mean, I'm 10 years old.
Yeah. What did you say?
Uh, I'm 10 years old, and I don't really know that much stuff about this, but 6 year old, I'm actually pretty amazed.
Yeah, that is amazing. Does it make you want to do it too?
Yeah, I want to do it.
Awesome. Alhamdulillah.
I have a feeling that these kids are going to inspire me.
I think so too. I think so too. I think I'm already inspired. Maybe I'll go for my 7th Arabic teacher. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Does that sound like a good idea?
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea. Maybe I should take some Arabic teachers.
I think you definitely should. Okay, alhamdulillah. Okay, Sonny, I think we're actually ready to get started.
Ooh,
Yes. Are you excited?
I'm very pumped up.
What about y'all? Are y'all excited?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay. All right. That is exactly what I would like to hear. Yes. So we're going to go ahead and get started. There's going to be 5 rounds. And each of our participants are going to get about 3 minutes for either the Adhan or their Quranic recitation. And so we're going to go ahead and get started with round 1.
Round 1.
And our first participant.
What's that?
So while we're getting this set up, I just want y'all to give a hand for our planners and our tech people and stuff. They are like amazing. This is not easy at all. We have like 5 or 6 computers going at once in the same building. So there's going to be a little bit of feedback. We're just managing that.
So when I turn everyone, you mute you so that we don't get that.
Okay. So I'm calling the first person
Huh?
and calling the first person.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Who is the first person?
Can you hear me? Hello?
Balance this way. Just a second. Judges, are you ready? If you want to stand, you can. You want to stand up? All right. I need you all to be listening and supporting your friend by being quiet, please. Thank you.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله
And good job. Yes. Very good. It's so hard to go first. So alhamdulillah, good job. Awesome. And so we're gonna keep it going. Okay. Oh, sorry. And so we're gonna keep on going and we're gonna call up our next participant who is Kaya.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق خلق الإنسان من علق اقرأ وربك الأكرم الذي علم بالقلم علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم
Oh, that's so beautiful. Thank you so much, Ms. Kaya. All right. And so we're gonna keep it going. Alhamdulillah. I love all the love. This is so beautiful. All right, we have Mr. Youssef.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والضحى والليل إذا سجى ما ودعك ربك وما قلى وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى ولسوف يعطيك ربك فترضى
That's so beautiful. All right, Miss Faras, thank you. Mr. Faras, I'm sorry, I can't see. All right, give it up for Faras.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنا أنزلناه في ليلة القدر وما أدراك ما ليلة القدر ليلة القدر خير من ألف شهر تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم من كل أمر سلام هي حتى مطلع الفجر.
Awesome. Good job. Good job. Yes, I love it. So for those who can't see, we're seeing some secret handshakes and some things going on here. All right, and so if we're ready, we're going to call up the last participant for this first round, who's going to be Ali.
I'm ready. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Hayya 'alas salat. Hayya 'alas salat. Hayya 'alal falah. Hayya 'alal falah. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah.
Oh, mashallah. That is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. All right, everybody, give it up for our first round of contestants, please. Thank you. Oh, that was wonderful. All right, I have my co-host back. Sunny D, what did you think?
I loved all of them. It was amazing. I mean,
It really was.
the voice and
Mashallah.
everything. Mashallah.
Yeah. So you said you might feel inspired. How is that going?
It was going good. I feel really inspired.
Okay. Awesome. All right. Maybe this will be you next year. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe I'll still be a host.
Inshallah. Okay, awesome. So I think we're gonna try to see if we can get someone to come back there and see you.
Hmm.
You ready?
Yep.
So I guess we're looking for one of our wonderful participants who just finished to go and sit and chat with Mr. Sunny.
Ready for them.
We have somebody. Okay, so she's coming. They're coming. You look at you. You're already ready, and they're not even there yet. Are you excited for your first interview?
Yeah, I'm very excited. I love doing interviews.
Oh, okay. Take it easy on them, okay?
Okay.
All right. See how that goes. There we go. That was fast. All right, I'm turning it over to you.
Assalamu alaikum, Kaya. How you doing? Well,
Thank you.
so I have some questions for you. How long have you been doing this?
Since I was a toddler.
Whoa, that's amazing. Since you were tall.
Thank you.
Why do you want to do this?
Because I feel that it's best for me.
Feels like it's best for you? Why do you think this is a good hobby?
What's a good hobby?
Doing what was it called? Uh, recitation. Doing recitation.
Because I feel it's really good practice.
Yeah, I think it's really good practice. You really inspired me, so I think I want to do what you just did.
That's alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Anything else?
No, I think that's all.
Well, thank you.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
That was really good, buddy. Good
Thanks.
job. How do you feel? Do you think that went well?
Yeah, I'm really inspired.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, I heard some feedback. Okay, great.
What's next?
All right. I think we're about ready to get back started again with round 2. You ready for some more?
Ooh.
Yeah. All right. Y'all ready for some more?
No.
Y'all sound like y'all ready. Are you ready for some more? All right. Okay. That's a little bit better. We'll take it. All right. I'll see you later, Sonny. All right. So we're gonna get ready for round 2. And our first participant for round 2 is going to be.
Ahmed, is this plugged in? Is this plugged in? Okay, sit up. Sit up. You got this, Saran. You got this. I don't. Saran. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Hayya ala salah, hayya ala salah, hayya ala falah, hayya ala falah. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah.
That's awesome. Love it. Love it. Okay. All right. All right. So, energy is definitely top notch. Love it. Love it. Love it. Feels good in here. All right. You ready to keep it going? Are y'all ready for some more? All right. So next to the stage we have Ayatollah. Did I say that right? Ataya. I'm sorry. Thank you for correcting me. I really appreciate
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق خلق الإنسان من علق اقرأ وربك الأكرم الذي علم بالقلم علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم.
Nyla. Nyla? Yes. Keep it going as Nyla comes to the stage. Keep it going for her. Awesome.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والضحى والليل إذا سجى ما ودعك ربك وما قلى وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى ولسوف يعطيك ربك فترضى. صدق الله العظيم.
Beautiful. Oh, I'm so proud. I'm so full of joy with all these performances. MashaAllah. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So we're going to keep it going. And we have Kadir.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنا أنزلناه في ليلة القدر وما أدراك ما ليلة القدر ليلة القدر خير من ألف شهر تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم من كل أمر سلام هي حتى مطلع الفجر.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Love, 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 love the energy. Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful. Okay, that's the end of the round. Yes, that is the end of the round. All right, give it back up for our round two contestants, please. Round of applause for our round two contestants. And so we're gonna bring back up my co-host, and I just want to see the participant who would like to see somebody's on that other side. What do you think? I can't hear anybody. Okay, yeah.
He is 8 years old.
We have Qadir.
Qadir. Here, you spelled my name wrong.
Sorry. Well, I saw uh when you were doing your recitation,
Recitation.
recitation, you were excited in lots of ways. Why?
What did you say?
I saw when you were doing your recitation, you're excited. Why are you so excited? Why are you so pumped up?
Well, I had a lot of energy. So I decided, why not save it up so I can use it when I recite. What?
I mean, it's amazing. I like that you're so pumped up. Uh, why do you want to do this?
I like to learning Quran, and this will help me get a start on reviewing.
Why I love that. Why do you think this is a good hobby?
So I can be pretty good. So I can do well in school. What? I have a Quran class.
Quran class. I mean, that's amazing. I think I should take one of those. Well, give it up for Qadir.
It's daily.
He is full of energy.
Natural, buddy.
I know.
Mashallah.
Mashallah.
Did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy round two?
I really enjoyed round two. It was an amazing rounds.
It was a crazy round. I know it's getting crazy in here. I don't know what's gonna happen, right?
It's
Aren't
getting
you
hot.
glad that you don't have to judge this?
I mean, it's going to be hard for the judges to judge this because I mean, this is some serious competition. Everyone's been doing well with everything. I mean, their voices good.
I agree. I'm so glad that I don't have to judge. And it's serious competition out here, for
Yeah.
sure.
These are
Yeah.
amazing recitations.
Yes, I agree. And the Adhan were really good too, right?
I know.
Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. All right.
Okay, so
We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna go ahead and start round three.
round three.
Yeah, y'all ready?
Well, it's time for round three.
Here we go. Round three. And so to start round three, we have Qadir.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن محمد رسول الله. أشهد أن محمد رسول الله. حي على الصلاة. حي على الصلاة. حي على الفلاح. حي على الفلاح. الله
Awesome. Great. And we're gonna keep it going. And so next up to the stage is Layla.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق الإنسان من علق اقرأ وربك الأكرم الذي علم بالقلم علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم.
Yes, that is so good. Oh man, it's so hard to get up here in front of everybody. Awesome. That was amazing. All right, so our next contestant for this round is going to be Nuri.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والضحى والليل إذا سجى ما ودعك ربك وما قلى والآخرة خير لك من الأولى ولسوف يهديك ربك فترضى.
Allahu Akbar. Awesome. Good job. Awesome. I think the thing I love the most is just seeing them cheer for each other in the back. That's so beautiful. MashaAllah. Awesome. And so our next contestant is Nora.
Want to hit Nora?
You got to speak loud.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنا أنزلناه في ليلة القدر وما أدراك ما ليلة القدر ليلة القدر خير من ألف شهر تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم من كل أمر سلام هي حتى مطلع الله.
Just start the ayat again.
سلام هي حتى مطلع الفجر.
You pushed through. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. That's it. All right, that is the end of round 3. Give it up for our contestants once again. Awesome.
Round 3? That was amazing. I can't wait to see who's going to go next to
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was really good. That's okay. You want to coach? Okay. That was awesome. What you think, Sonny?
I loved it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know they're doing this all from their head. They're not reading it. It's like all up here. What do you think about that?
I mean, that's pretty cool. I love that they're getting all of this Arabic language into their head so that way they can say it out loud because it's amazing.
I have to agree. Yes, it's very important. We have to memorize as much as we can, right?
Mm-hmm. We have to.
Awesome. Very good. Well, what are you thinking back there when you're listening to this? What's like going through your head?
Well, what's going through my head is I'm thinking about the Muslim words, like how one word can equal.
Oh, can they see me?
Uh,
Buddy, it's all you. Go ahead.
hey,
Oh, hi.
uh, introduce yourself.
My name is Layla.
Hmm. Well, you did pretty good in your presentation.
Thank you.
So, why do you want to do this?
At first my mom signed me up, and at first I really didn't want to do, but then I thought, well, we're doing it for a prize, so that would be good. But I also did it just to learn more Arabic and to learn more surahs.
That inspires me. Do you have any more goals growing up as a Muslim?
Yes, working on fasting and getting benefits.
Yeah. So, what do you think about that?
Um, and after you have seen look into it, sometimes it's meant to.
I have one more question. Why do you keep going? Oh, well, I think all of you out there, I think she really inspires us. He says that she thinks Ramadan is like or whatever. Well, she said it was a time for Muslims to know who they like about their religion, who they really are. I really appreciate that. It really inspires me. So I really want us to think about her because what she said and her recitation was amazing. So let me pass it back to mom. Hmm? Oh.
right, testing. Sunny, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. I was just telling you,
Nice.
thank you for summarizing that your interview that you just did. That was
I
really good.
know. It's really inspiring.
Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay.
So
We're ready to. I think we're about ready to thank our sponsors. Yeah, we definitely want to thank our sponsors. Yes, thank you. Oh, okay. Oh, and our sponsors, Humana Trust Funds. Humana Trust Funds. Thank you. We really appreciate you. And Masjid WD Muhammad. Alhamdulillah. Give it up for our sponsors. Awesome. Yes. Alhamdulillah.
Okay, so our sponsors for this event was Amanda Mutual Funds, Masjid Working Muhammad, and we had several believers who donated to help make this possible. So the beautiful gifts and other things that decorations that we were able to do. I want to thank them personally now. So Ndidi Okaku of Chicago, we want to say Allahu Akbar. May Allah Madiha Amin of Houston. May Allah reward her. Sister Amin Abdul Malik of Houston was also a donor, so may Allah reward her and accept her good efforts. Oh, Sister Iqra Almer, excuse me, of Houston also donated, so may Allah reward her and accept from her. Thank you.
Awesome. All right, give it up for our sponsors again. Thank you. Yes, very important. Very important. Good work we're doing here. Are we ready to start round 4?
Round 4.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
All right, we're about ready to start round 4, Sonny. You ready for some more?
Yeah, I'm ready.
We can't hear you, but I saw you. You did this. What about y'all? Y'all ready for some more? Round 4? Awesome. All right. Okay, here we go. Oh, well, almost. Okay, here we go. We got Brother Yusuf again. There you go.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah, Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Ha salah, ha salah, ha salah. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, La ilaha illallah.
Awesome. All right, keep it going for Brother Yusuf. Good job. Awesome. So we're going to keep it going. And we have Corey.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق الإنسان من علق اقرأ وربك الأكرم الذي علم بالقلم علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم.
Awesome. Awesome. Yes, yes. All right. So we're going to keep it going. And we have Sakina. All right, Sakina.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والضحى والليل إذا سجى ما ودعك ربك وما قلى وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى ولسوف يعطيك ربك فترضى.
Sakina. And so for those of you at home who may be watching, we have some signs in the audience. So big fans, big fans. Alhamdulillah. Awesome. All right, and now we have Siraj.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أنا أنزلناه في ليلة القدر وما أدراك ما ليلة القدر ليلة القدر خير من ألف شهر تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم من كل أمر سلام هي حتى مطلع ليلة الفجر.
That was awesome. Good job. Good job. It was something like throwing his hat off and smelling the roses. I don't know. But I love it. I love it. That was awesome. That is the end of round 4. All right, give it up for our round 4 participants. Awesome.
Yeah, round 4 finished. It's amazing, right?
Mr. Sunny D.
Oh,
We got somebody coming for you, okay? I think you still may be muted. But
Who?
you're
wait,
ready.
wait, can't you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, good.
What do you think about round 4?
I feel like number 4 is pretty good. There's lots of good contestants in number 4. And we have what's your name? Siraj.
Hey, Mama. Hey, Sakina. Hey, Mister. Love you all. Hey, for us, this is going to be up here.
Boy, it really pumped up. So, okay. So, how long have you been doing this?
Well, I started fasting this year, but I don't remember. Like when I was 4, 5, or 6, or 5, most likely 5. I don't.
Why do you think this is a good hobby?
It's not my hobby, but I think it would be a good hobby because when I recite, my mother says I am good. You know that. And she says that I am a very good reciter when I and when I'm not singing. So that's why I think it's a good hobby because when I practice, I get better. She'll say I'm better and better when I practice.
Well, I think that's pretty inspiring. Shout out to your mother. It's amazing. Uh, what do you think about Eid coming?
Presents.
I just wanted to hear that about you. But anyways, thank you.
You're welcome. That was quick. See ya.
Like Sonny said, what do you think about Eid coming up? And he said presents. Alhamdulillah. That was really good, Sonny.
Thank you.
Awesome. And so we're about to go into the last round. Isn't that crazy?
Oh man, I thought there's some more rounds.
I know. Allahu Akbar. It's sad. It's bittersweet, right?
I know. I mean, it's so sweet that we can hear every single one of these Muslims do their recitations.
That's right. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it?
Alhamdulillah. Mashallah.
MashaAllah. Awesome. So I think we're ready to get started with our final round, round 5. All right. And so starting us off in round 5, we have Ferris first. Faraz. I'm so sorry. Faraz. Give it up for Faraz.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله
The excitement. Yes. I love it. Awesome. So next we have Nadia.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق الإنسان من علق اقرأ وربك الأكرم الذي علم بالقلم علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم
Awesome. Good job. Good job. Yes. Love it. I love it. I love it. It's so beautiful. Alhamdulillah. Yes. 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 All right. So we have our next contestant, Fahima. Allahu Akbar.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والضحى والليل إذا سجى ما ودعك ربك وما قلى وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى ولسوف يأتيك ربك فترضى صدق الله العظيم.
Very good, very good. Alhamdulillah. So beautiful, so beautiful. Awesome. And we're going to keep it going. Let's see, who do we have? We have Kadir. All right, Kadir.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنا أنزلناه في ليلة القدر وما أدراك ما ليلة القدر ليلة القدر خير من ألف شهر تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم من كل أمر سلام هي حتى مطلع الفجر.
Awesome. All right. So coming to the stage, we have our last contestant of the night. So we have Kadir. All right, let's close it out, Kadir.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Hayya ala salah. Hayya. It's okay. It's okay. That's all right. Stand up and pray for me. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Hayya ala salah. Hayya ala salah. Hayya ala falah. Hayya ala falah. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah.
Alhamdulillah, Allahu Akbar. You know, it's so funny because I love to see it. I was here for iftar kids, they're just like fighting because everybody wants to make their Adhan. And that's such a beautiful thing to see, right?
Yeah.
They're fighting over calling people to prayer. That's such a beautiful thing. Allahu Akbar. Okay. And so now we have our guest speaker, if we're ready, who's going to come up and bless us with a word. Yeah, you can.
Thank you. Takbir! 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 Alhamdulillah. The Prophet Abraham, peace be upon him, he made the dua, "Oh Allah, make us Muslims for you and make our children Muslim." And the pioneers, they prayed the same prayer. Now, let me try to put what we just witnessed into perspective. I have a question. How many generations have passed since the passing of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam? If 25 years is a generation, how many generations? Somebody give me a number. Somebody can do some math real quick. 50, 60. Okay, 60 generations. So some Muslims have been reciting the Quran with tajweed for 50 generations, 40 generations, 30 generations. But us, we're maybe 3 or 4 generations in. We saw the grandchildren of our dear sister Muhsina Touré, Rahimahullah. May Allah have mercy on her soul. We saw the grandchildren of Sister Charlotte Shaheed. Right? We saw 3 generations deep of the Murrays, of Brother Herrick Murray. That's 3 generations deep, right? And our sister Miriam, right? We saw the Salahuddins. That's 3 generations or more deep. I'm saying this to say we are just getting started. We are just getting started. So what will we see 5 years from now, 10 years from now? Maybe Qadir Salahuddin winning first place in the Quran competition in Dubai, right? Somebody, one of those that we saw, one of the sisters, Hafiz of the Quran. We are just getting started. We are just getting started. So I would just like to say one thing. There's a saying, من أراد الدنيا فعليه بالقرآن ومن أراد الآخرة فعليه بالقرآن. Whoever wants the dunya, they will get it by going to the Quran. And whoever wants the akhirah, they will get it by going to the Quran. So what we saw were some future hafiz of the Quran, some future grammarians. We saw some future doctors who the Quran will shape their perspective, right? Please continue to pour the Quran into the children, and we will see the dreams of our pioneers come true, inshallah. With time, that's it. With time, we're just getting started. Let us keep going. Give a round of applause to all of the parents. Parents and grandparents. Give a round of applause to all of the coaches. Keeping the children focused on Zoom. That's a task. Please give a round of applause to all of those that work behind the scenes with IT and tech, etc. Brother Ahmed, Brother Elijah. And please give a round of applause to our sister, Salima Shaheed. Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! There's a verse in the Quran that says that the resurrection or the rising of a community can come from the rising of one soul. And it takes one person to have an idea, to have imagination, to have vision, and to deposit that vision, and for that vision to spread and give life and germinate and rise up others. So our sister Salima Shaheed, I know she's humble. I'm not trying to just big her up, but I'm saying that if you have an idea, if you have a vision, put it to work, and look how many people have been impacted by that vision. May Allah continue to bless you all. Let us end out Ramadan strong, inshallah. May Allah accept your fast. And children, please keep going. Get the Quran. Go as high as you can. Become hafiz of the Quran. Do tajweed, grammar, etc. We look for big things to come from you, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alhamdulillah, what did you all think of that? Woo! Right? So Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "He who does not thank the people does not he who does not thank the people is not grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala." So in the spirit of gratitude, we're going to keep that going. This program would not be possible without the help of the angels that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent to assist this inspiration in this journey. So I want to give special recognition to the volunteers who helped to make this possible. So when I call your name, please come forward and accept our small token of appreciation. Know that it is not worth what your effort has been. And inshallah, if this grows and the community wants to see this continue, we will be able to invest in giving better gifts for those who work so hard to make things like this possible. So our first person we're going to call up is our judge. It's one of our judges. So give it up for our judges table, who had a very hard task of evaluating our students. And so while we're tabulating the scores so we can decide who are our winners. But our first judge I want to call up is Raeanne Muldrow. She is an 8th grader at Adhan Academy Southeast. Our next judge is soon to be, inshallah, Dr. Jahara Ferguson. Thank you so much. And last but not least, our judge, Sister Naima Mustafa, who, by the way, in addition to being a presenter extraordinaire, she's also instructor with Islamic Learning Institute, teaching beginners Arabic grammar 1 and 2. And ILI is starting their new semester in May. Yes. So if you are interested in signing your children up, they have programs for youth, teaching beginners Arabic, as well as programs for adults. So if you're interested in that, go to, what's the website?
IslamicLi.org.
Yeah, IslamicLi.org, and sign up before the semester starts.
Tomorrow. Opens tomorrow.
Registration opens tomorrow. So be the first in the class, inshallah.
And they have to pay it.
Okay. So our next set of awards, I can't give it to them right now, but I'm just going to announce it because they're still working. Is to Sister Baina Khalil and Sister Asiya Khalil, who are working to tabulate our scores for us. So I'm going to hold on to theirs here. Yes, alhamdulillah. So in this community, listen to everybody involved. Whatever you can do that. And they are, how old are they?
6 and 4.
6 and 4. So they signed up to be runners. Alhamdulillah. I'm gonna have to get.
They were very efficient.
Alhamdulillah, getting the scores from the judges table to the ones who are going to calculate the scores. Okay, so these next set of thank yous are, everybody is special, but these particular folks responded to my call. All of them responded at the last minute. So let's just be honest. I try to be organized, but I don't get organized in advance. So these people responded to my call at the very late hour and just showed up and said, "What can I do?" and stayed as long as it needed to be done. So the first person I want to recognize is Zarina Cogville, JD. So this is our lawyer in the mix. Who also happens to be my sister. So I love for sisters. We have Brother Ujoma Blocks. Thank you. We have Sister Halima Abdul Jalil, who was the decorator for this evening. Thank you. And then, so these next set of awards, these brothers are special to me. Very special. You're not supposed to, as a woman, you're not talking about your husband, that can be a little bit uncomfortable, right? But I'm very secure in my marriage, so that's not what I'm talking about. But when someone works hard and is responsive to you and assists you no matter what you ask, I think they deserve recognition, and I think we should be able to say that. So Brother Elijah has been Brother Elijah, all of the graphics that you have seen for this competition, he did it. All of the fundraising, he did most of it. Anything that I needed at the last minute up until an hour before this started, he not only did he respond to my text message, but he did what I asked him to do, what I needed to be done. So he doesn't get enough credit, and this is surely not what he deserves, but I can give him a little bit of appreciation.
Thank you.
And last but certainly not least, this guy, he knows how I feel about it. And whatever I need, whenever I need, he is there to do whatever it takes, the grunt work, the heavy lifting, the light lifting, just to share a little bit. I did not have a score sheet ready before this morning. And I had this crazy idea about this complicated way of tabulating the scores in with formulas and automatic, all this kind of things to make it easy for the community, but I did not make it easy for us. And he sat with me for 8 hours and figured it out. And that's just one of the things that he does. So, y'all know who this is. So he's still working. So Brother Ahmed Shahid is always working. So again, and that's just a few of the people. Again, give it up for the parents. They have been so awesome, from getting their kids on Zoom to showing up at the masjid, from being responsive to all of my texts and my calls, for not telling me off for the last time, stop texting me. They have been so supportive. This would not have happened without them. So I don't know where we are on the scoring. All right. No. Do we have this? Do we have the results? Oh, we got results, y'all. We don't know who did this. So before we do results, we want to keep it going with appreciation, because once we get the results, we're not going to be able to. This program is going to be over, right? So I'm not gonna be on camera. Trying to see how we can do this.
You're okay.
Yeah, but when I go over here, I won't be. I need to go that way. Can you help me? Oh wait, I might be. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Here we go. Okay, so I want to give appreciation to our participants. So my first participant is Lori Hadley. Next up is Nakaya Buki. Laura Salahuddin.
And my mama. And my
Claudia Salahuddin. Fahima Buki. Nakla Murray. Yusuf Shahid. Yusuf Shahid. And then I have Siraj Muhammad. Layla Dixon. Corey Muhammad. Nadia Green. Kaya Muhammad. Ballot Mary. And then to our coaches. So our coaches have been excited since day one. They have been on board since day one. They have worked tremendously with their students. Many of the students, most of the students in the Qur'an competition did not know surah prior to starting the competition. So that is a testament to their coaches, helping them to not only memorize it, but how to pronounce it. Weekly Zoom calls for an hour. They did an extra practice this week that they weren't scheduled to do. That was a show of their commitment. So I want to honor them now. Our first coach, I'm just going to say a few things. So he had the mostly boy team. He had a girl added to it towards the end. But he, I sat in on all the coaching sessions. This was a high energy coaching session. You know, the boys were, you can imagine, with their energy, and he was matching them, pound for pound with it. And they were excited, and he was patient with them, but he was let up on them. And we're so grateful for your contribution. So, Khalil Ahmed. Our next coach is the most patient person I have ever met in my life. She is so sweet, and she never raises her voice. She says, she would say, that was a really good try. But next time, let's say it like this, right? She always made them feel comfortable and relaxed. I mean, I was relaxed listening to her, but she is also an instructor with ILI. She teaches the youngest students, so I think they're 11 through ages 11 to 14. And if you want an excellent Quranic teacher for your students, sign up with Sister Fatima Ali. So, this is important, guys. So our next coach, I'm really big on community. I love bringing people together. And this coach, I would say, this team was all about community. The support that they showed to one another, the cohesion that they did over Zoom, like that's kind of hard to do, to have like sisterhood, come through a screen. But they were supporting each other, they encouraged each other, and they got that inspiration from their coach. She was patient with them, she was encouraging. I mean, I felt like I was in a cheerleading session every time I was watching their coaching sessions. I really appreciated the way she managed. She really managed her team. So this is to Aisha Rashid. And last but certainly not least, so Khalil had a rough team in terms of just energy. If Khalil had it on 10, this brother had it on 100. Because he had all of the boys, and he had the biggest team. He had 7. All the other coaches had 5. He had 7. He had several sibling groups, and I don't know if you've ever seen siblings together on Zoom. It's a different energy. And he had several sibling groups on Zoom, including my kids, who knew I was watching them and didn't care. So, but this brother, I'm going to share a little bit. He was a little hesitant to do this at first because he didn't feel like he was qualified enough. And if you heard these brothers make the event, you know he was more than qualified. Wow. So give it up for Brother Benjamin Singleton. So I'm going to give these out individually. But for our kids, we also got them gifts in addition to the trophies. Unfortunately, we had some issues with the shipping, so not all of them have arrived. So we're going to give them out individually, and those that have not arrived yet, we will get them to you as soon as they arrive, inshallah. But I just wanted to show you what the community did for their kids. So I'm just going to show you one of them. So in keeping with Ramadan and learning surahs so they can pray, we decided to get them prayer rugs that have their names on them. So they're individual prayer rugs. So this one is for Corey's. But I'll give everybody their own. So each person's rug has their name embroidered on there. So this is your personal prayer rug. So we'll give this out. For those who are not here, we will get that to you as soon as it gets here. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready? Yes. Okay.
All right, so we're almost ready to announce the winner. So we have a little someone here who has come out from behind the computer screen. So it's a real boy. You want to say, give everybody the greeting and say hey and everything?
Hey, my name is Sunny D. I was the one doing all the interviews to these amazing kids out here. I mean, I love them all. Their recitations, that was amazing. I loved it. So just shout out to all those kids who go work out there. It's amazing.
Awesome. And so alhamdulillah, yes, give us the Sunny. This is first time hosting, you will never know, right? He just asked me when he can post something again, so I'm gonna have something Sunny over the hosting. All right. And then we talked about being inspired from the beginning, right? And as she was handing out the gifts, that inspiration really came up. So inshallah, if there is one next year, Sunny has already said that he's going to sign up, right?
I saw a guy wanted to compete.
And then you want to learn Arabic.
But first, I want to learn Arabic.
Yes. Awesome. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. So Salima, you got your first contestant for next year, inshallah. Alhamdulillah. All right. So while we get ready, did everybody have fun?
Yeah!
Awesome. So we're going to get ready to announce the winners. We're going to start with the Adhan competition. And we're going to start with the third place winner first. Yeah. Just 1 second. All right, so for third place in the Adhan competition, we have team number 1, which is Kadir, Salahuddin, Ali, Rafiq, and Faraz Muhammad.
I lost about 30 minutes. All the winners report back to the. You ready? I have 2. One more, Ali. All right.
Congratulations.
Okay, so for second place, we got uh, we got Yusuf and Shaheen. Oh, Yusuf Shaheen. And Ballad Burrow.
Take a picture with yourself.
Yusuf, look up. Yusuf. All right, I got you. Yusuf.
Okay, and for first place is Kadir Shaheen and Shiraz Mohammed.
You ready? All right, y'all gotta look at the camera. Right here. Oh.
And this is for our awesome coach, Brother Benjamin.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was late.
All right, on to the Quranic Recitation. In third place, we have Team Fatima. Shawwali. Fazila. Mufti. Now one word. Congratulations.
All right, you ready? All right, you ready? Look at this, Sakina. Yusuf. Got it.
And so, just to give a little bit of background, so each individual reciter got their individual score, and then that was compiled into a team score. Okay, so that's how we're calculating our team prizes. And now I want to tell you all that this was a very close competition. Looking at the scores here, they only differ by 1/10 of a point. So this was very, very tight in terms of the competition. So I'm going to let them announce, but I just wanted to put that out there. And I'm not going to be the one that announces. The second place is Team Claire.
I don't know where y'all looking, but it's okay.
Oh, it's Kitty.
Yeah, y'all all over the place.
All right, that means the winner is Team Aisha. Baby. Y'all give it up for our host and hostesses. So I know I'm not going to talk over everybody because of the excitement, but I just want to say again, thank you all for your support and your help. And inshallah, if we like this, we can bring this back next year, inshallah, during Ramadan. And make it bigger and better with more coaches and more participants, inshallah, multiple days. But again, alhamdulillah. And I just want to make a note. It doesn't matter, but it does. The team that won was an all-girl team. So shout out to Girl Power. And they also, I can say this now, they were the least experienced in terms of having experience with teachers and things like that, and having that kind of access, and they work hard. So that's a lesson to all of us that when we strive and we struggle in the way of Allah, we will not be on less than that. It's also a message to anybody who thinks that women should not be reciting Quran or teaching it, because we know that is not, that doesn't make sense given what we see here today. So I pray for all of the participants that you keep going, that you don't stop with this, that let this be the stepping stone to the next phase of your journey in Quran and Arabic. And inshallah, like I said, we have the next Hafiz amongst us. We have the next Qari or Qariya amongst us. Inshallah, and our community is better off for your contribution. So that concludes our program for the night. Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen. Inshallah, let's just pray that we'll have a very lot of these amazing events. And like our brother said, let's
and the last day of Ramadan in a band.
So again, just to remind everyone, Eid is projected to be Monday. The Quran will start at 9 a.m. The Salat will be at 9:30. The Zakat al-Fitr is $10 for youth, $12 for adults. Is that right? Yeah, the youth is 12 and under. Huh? Youth is 12 and under. Youth 12 and under is the definition of youth. So if you're 13, you're paying the full price as an adult. All right. Alhamdulillah. Thank you everybody for coming out. Enjoy it. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.